The St. Kitts and Nevis Trades and Labour Union said there is evidence that an increasing number of companies on St. Kitts and Nevis are forcing workers to take the COVID-19 vaccine. According to their press release, employees are being pressured and are being threatened with transfers, suspensions, and even terminations. However, the Trades and Labour Union statement pointed out that the organization is in support of vaccination, but it cannot condone the coercion and threats to employees' job security. In part, the statement reads, quote, "There are some instances that have been made known to the union where a growing number of employers is making COVID-19 inoculation a prerequisite for employment or promotion within the organization. Job seekers are being denied positions for which they qualify owing to the new conditions that contravene the constitutional rights of these workers," end quote. While the vaccination program rolled out by the Ministry of Health is voluntary, there has been chatter on social media that companies might make vaccination a requirement in order to operate business under near normal circumstances. The Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Hazel Laws, said in a recent comment at an NEOC COVID-19 briefing that anyone over 18 can be vaccinated and that persons who would be in close contact with customers and clients should take the vaccine.
If you're working in the private sector, you're a cashier, or you're in an entity where you are serving the general public, it means you are at risk of picking up SARS-CoV-2 virus, you need to be vaccinated. If you're a civil servant and you're interacting with the general public, your job requires that you interact with the general public. That means you're at risk of SARS-CoV-2 virus, you need to be vaccinated. So if you're a customer service representative, if you're a cashier, if you are working in the utilities, one of the utility companies, and you have to serve the general public, you are at risk of being exposed to the virus, and so you are a candidate for vaccination. We are getting a lot of questions from individuals with chronic medical conditions, and they are asking, if I have diabetes, can I take the vaccine? Yes, you can. If I have hypertension, can I take the vaccine? Yes, you can. If you have asthma, you are a candidate for the COVID-19 vaccine. If you have heart disease, if you have kidney disease, if you have arthritis, if you have any of these chronic medical conditions, and this list is not exhaustive, okay? So if you have any questions, just call your regular physician, just, get that nod of approval, and then you can go to the nearest health center to access this vaccine.
On the program Leadership Matters, Chamber of Industry and Commerce President Giselle Matthews suggested that vaccination is likely the way forward in revitalizing the economy of St. Kitts and Nevis. But both comments stopped short of an official position and lean more to the encouragement of individuals to take the vaccine. An officer at the Chamber of Industry and Commerce told SK Newsline that the organization had not received any communication from the Trades and Labour Union on the issue and could not comment on the matter. SK Newsline also reached out to the Trades and Labour Union for additional information, but up to news time were unsuccessful in obtaining clarification on several matters. It appears that companies requiring COVID-19 vaccination as one of the requirements for employment is likely to cause some friction as an official stance on the matter is awaited. Glenn Barth, SKN Newsline.